Verse on the Jester for Jesus website for today is from Jeremiah chapter 30 and verse 11. It's the first part of that verse, and it says this: I am with you and will save you. Of course, that is what the God is saying. That declares the Lord is the little bit at the end of that. This is the Lord, this is God talking to the people in Jeremiah's day. Now, this is Jeremiah, who was a prophet just before the exile of those in Judah went off to Babylon. This verse applied to them at that moment in time, but it also applies to us today, because God is with us and he wants to save us. That's the whole point of why we had Easter, because Easter was Jesus dying on a cross to save us from our sin. When it went dark, God had piled all of that sin, the whole sin of the world, onto Jesus, and he took it. That's why it went dark. That's why Jesus was calling out, Father, why have you forsaken me? Why have you forgotten me? He knew what was going to happen. It was hard to be crucified, but even harder still for him to take on board the world's sin, to be the final sacrifice, the ultimate Lamb of God sacrifice. And that's what saves us. The Lord is with us and he wants to save us. He said it to Jeremiah hundreds of years before the birth of Jesus, and he's saying it to us now, thousands of years after the birth and death, resurrection and ascension of Jesus. Words to think on today as you go about your day. I hope you have a really good one.